You know what? My camera is like, is that better? I think that's better. Okay, we were a little crooked there. I fixed it, don't worry. My family calls it my superpower. It's my ability to see value in things that other people might overlook. Sometimes I go picking with my boyfriend, sometimes it's my best friend Sue, and sometimes it's my kids. But at the end of the day, it's all about having fun and hopefully just maybe making a profit. So it is the next day. Normally I get home, I look everything upstairs, throw it on the table and do a wrap up. But last night I'm still trying to get over this cold. I was just not feeling it. So this morning, got my coffee, got the kids off to school, lugged everything up here. Actually, I listed it all before I'm filming the video because last time I did the video and you guys were like, oh, it's not up yet. I did list everything before I filmed the video this time. See, I'm getting the right proper order of all of this. But anyway, this is all of the stuff I purchased in my shopping video, which I posted over on my Relic Recoverist channel. So if you haven't seen that video yet, I'll put a link to that down in the description. Basically, I went out shopping, I bought all this stuff. Now I'm gonna talk a little bit about what I got, what I paid for it, and what I think I can get for it. So here we go. We're gonna do this pretty quick today because I'm actually supposed to go meet Sue in like 10 minutes ago. So here we go, without further delay. I didn't get a whole lot yesterday. We went first to the Goodwill. I actually wasn't even gonna go out yesterday, to be honest, and I was just sitting around in my living room and I was bored for the first time in a really, really long time, and I forgot what being bored was like. And I just couldn't stand it, so I decided to go out shopping. I decided to go to the Goodwill. We went there first. We got these fishes. I know that's not proper, but we got the fish. And we got this vase right here. And we got this tea set over here that you guys can't really see because it's out of frame. Because I was rushing to set up my camera and I totally messed everything up there. So we got a couple things at the Goodwill. Let's start with the fish. So I found these first. I don't know if you can see those there. I like them because they're kind of mid-century. I don't know if they're actually mid-century, but they're mid-century in style. They're carved wood. They've got wooden little eyeballs there. I think they're wood anyway. Yeah, they're definitely wood. So they're just like little wooden bowls, and I don't know if they're actually meant for food, but see, I picture it sitting by the hall table when you walk into a house, just kind of as a catch-all. I don't know if I'd put food in it because I just don't know where they came from. They came from the Goodwill. I do know where they came from. They came from the Goodwill. I wouldn't trust putting food in them, is basically what I'm saying. So if you go to my Etsy shop and you buy them, my suggestion is not to use them for food. But keys would go very nicely in here when you walk in the door, and I do have 4 of them. I paid $3 for this pair and $3 for this pair. Now they did come with these nice little cords to hang them on the wall. I don't know why you would be hanging bowls on the wall. They're just, no, I'm not seeing it. So, some of the cords actually came out of 2 of them. So I think I'm just going to take the cords. And if you want to hang them and you get one that doesn't have a cord, feel free to just cord them up and hang them on your wall. But I do like these. I'd say mid-century. I'm thinking of listing them up for between 15 to 20 bucks. So I'm gonna make a profit on those. I do believe there are other ones listed on eBay that are selling for like 25 a piece. So, yeah, let's keep going. I'm still sick. I'm like in this like daze. I'm like, where am I? What am I doing? Oh look, there's a camera. Okay, let's keep going. I bought this. Now, you guys see me skip over glassware a lot unless I really feel attracted to it. This was one of those pieces that I don't know why I bought it. I saw it on the shelf. It's amber glass. It's cased, so the amber is kind of on the inside. You can see this. There's this pale white glass on the interior, so you can see it through. I don't know if the light is shining. You can see my ring light reflection. I really need to get like a soft box or something because the ring light makes me look like a vampire. I've got like these rings in my eyes, and you can see it all over my glassware. But it's got like this swirl. I really like it. So I scooped this up for $1. But it's just a cased glass vase. It's cute. It would look really darling with some wildflowers just sitting in the windowsill, you know. Actually, I'm looking at my window with the drapes hung up right behind you guys. I'll put that at the end of the video. I'll show you. I hung up the drapes with thumbtacks to really kind of like, to get it acclimated to it before I really like went out and bought curtain rods and all that stuff. I just kind of wanted to make sure I was sold on the idea before I committed completely. But I'm looking at the vase and I'm thinking, you know, maybe I should incorporate this into my hoard. I don't know. It's up on Etsy right now because I did list everything before I started making this video. So it might not be up for long. Just saying. Oh wait, we're not talking about that. We're talking about this tea set. Okay, so if you watched the video, the shopping video, I was walking around. I found this box full of glass lampshades. And I actually picked it up, put it in my cart, and I was walking around with it, and I made the mistake of not looking at it. I'm just like, oh, lampshades, you know. I pulled out one and I looked at it and I put it in my cart. And then a little bit while later, I decided to take a closer look at it. That's always a good idea because half of them were cracked and chipped and broken. And I was like, okay, this was a bad idea. So I went back to where I got them from and I was putting them back on the shelf. And as I was putting them back on the shelf, I saw this guy. Okay, so it's nothing special, but I like it. It's cute. I liked the flowers. And I had actually picked up this off the shelf like a couple days ago. It was just by itself. I take that back. There was 3 of them. There were 3 of them grouped on the shelf a couple days before, and I picked them up and looked at them, and I remembered seeing the design. So when I saw the teapot on the shelf, I thought, I recognized that. I know that I had seen cups on the shelf somewhere else in this Goodwill. So it was the teapot, it was the coffee mugs, and it was one sake cup, just a lone cup. So I went on a hunt to find these 3 guys. So I was able to find them on the shelf where I left them like last week, and I had the complete set. Now I paid $4 for the teapot, the mugs, and 1 cup, and then I paid $2 for the 3 cups. So it's not bad. It's an I'm gonna butcher it. Otagiri. Yeah, that's what it is. And it's a cyclamen pattern. I just like it because it's pink flowers, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I do like that on one side it's like big pink flowers and on the other side it's smaller pink flowers. And I like that there's like a coffee set and there's the little sake set. So I'm selling it all together. I thought about splitting it up and selling the mugs separately, but I was like, you know, I'm just gonna sell it all together. So just the teapot and the little cups sell for like 40 bucks on eBay. I figured I'd throw the mugs in and I'd ask for like $58. We'll see how we get. We'll see where we go. But I don't have that much money into it, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, so this is what I got from Goodwill. Pretty pleased with all of it. It was an okay day. It wasn't the best day ever. But then we went on to the antique shop. They have a new owner there and they have really, really loud music. They're so proud of their new sound system, but the music is like so loud. They install all these new speakers, right? And so I'm walking around and Billy Joel is just screaming in my ear. It was horrible. And not only that, but like YouTube, I don't know what they did with their copyright stuff, but if I'm in a store and the music is too loud and my camera picks it up, I get hit with a copyright strike. I don't know if like you other YouTubers have that problem, but if the music is too loud in the background, even if I'm talking really loud and really fast and the camera is focused on my voice, if there is music in the background, copyright strike. It's the worst. It's like, come on YouTube, I'm not trying to rip off Billy Joel. I'm just trying to make a video. Come on. Seriously. Okay, Panther. Okay. I found him in a booth that was 40% off. They were asking $25 for him, so I got him for $15. And a lot of the times I will find these and the base is painted like splattered, speckled. It doesn't look like a rock is what I'm basically saying to you. And so when I found him and it looks like he's on a rock, I was so excited because like I look at the ones with the speckled like rainbow thing and I'm like, what is that supposed to, what is he on right? Like what is he standing on? That's not a rock, you know? So he's actually on a rock and this is awesome. So he's not a lamp, he is just a panther perched on a rock. And I actually do love him. I had him sitting up on my shelf over there and I'm like, you know, he looks kind of good there. This is the problem. Okay, you guys see me do these videos. I'm like, the vase would look good over there. He would look good up on my shelf. You know, I have a hoarder problem. But he's also on my Etsy shop. So, the ones with the speckled mottled gross rock looking thing, they sell for like $25 to $35. I've got him listed up for 58 bucks. The reason being, if he doesn't sell, he's going up on the shelf. So I really like him. I have one over my window right now. I'm gonna go I'll be right back. Oh crap, you guys just saw my pajamas and I just knocked over a light. Got this guy over in the windowsill right now. He's meant to be a lamp, but I haven't rewired him yet, so he just sits in the window and makes sure that nobody tries to come and break into our house. So I love the Panthers. So yeah, he's great. I like him. I only paid 15 bucks for him. This guy right here. This is actually not for sale. The reason I bought this, and you guys will see me do this a lot in my videos, you've probably already seen me do this. I buy vintage shades whenever I find them, and they're the right price. I mean, sometimes I find them and they're outrageously priced because they are hard to find because they're fiberglass and they fall apart and people usually just toss them. Like this one, you'll see, like it's all like falling apart. So most people would just be like, oh, it's broken, let's toss it. Fortunately, this seller was smart enough to be like, oh wait, let's save that. Let's put a $15 price tag on it. It's not there anymore. And let's list it in our shop, in our little corner booth. And maybe we'll get somebody to come along and buy it. And sure enough, I came along, I bought it. The reason being, okay, I go out and I buy a lot of lamps. I will buy a lamp for a ceramic lamp. Say it's just like a little ceramic lamp and I'll buy it for super cheap. Okay, say I buy it for 20 bucks. I put this shade on it that I paid 15 bucks for, and I have $35 into this lamp. And suddenly, with this shade and that ceramic lamp, it's a $150 lamp. That sounds ridiculous, I know. But the right shade can transform a lamp and make it worth so much more. That's why I'm constantly buying these shades. And now the double tiered shades, not this one particularly, the bigger ones can be worth anywhere from $50 to $75 if you get the double tiered fiberglass shades. The big ones, like the atomic looking ones, and you pair them with the right lamp, we're talking like big bucks. So when you're out and about and you're looking for those vintage shades, if you find them, buy them. I mean, they're kind of a big deal. Even if you're not looking to pair them with a lamp, if you find one for 10 bucks, you can sell it for good money. So, or you can just give it to me and I'll take it. Just joking. But no, the shades are a big deal. Every time I find them, I buy them. It's really actually easy to repair, especially this stuff. You can just buy GIMP at the craft store and just re-thread it. It's that easy. Especially the sparkly kind. Oh, the sparkly kind is so pretty. It's that simple. So I always buy the vintage shades. Totally worth it. They will get you a lot more money for your lamps. That being said, I think that's the end of the video. I think we covered everything. This guy doesn't really belong here on the table. We're gonna sit him down there. Hopefully I don't kick him when I get up, because that would suck. This was our haul for the day. I think we did pretty darn good. And our total spend was $27 at the antique shop for the shade, which we're not reselling, so that doesn't really count as our total spend. $15, no, let's start over, okay. this doesn't count. I'll put that on the ground. $15 for him and $13 for this stuff. So it was right around a little less than 30 bucks. I'm not very good at math, so we're gonna say a little less than $30. I think we did pretty good. I think we can make our money back. We sell 2 of these fish, and ta-da! Then I can hoard the Panther and the vase. So there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget that I've posted a shopping video over on my Relic Recoverers channel. So come shopping with me, see what else we found, because we did find some other cool stuff. I talked a little bit about that, why I didn't buy it, why I did buy it, and all that jazz. And don't forget that once the ground finally does thaw, I will be posting more of my shopping videos over here on the Crazy Lamp Lady channel, because this is my buying and reselling channel, really. It really is, but since I don't have content for that channel at the moment, because it is my metal detecting channel and the ground's frozen and I can't really do a whole lot, I've been posting my videos over there. So thank you guys for sticking with me, and I will catch you next time. All right, later. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you've spotted something that you just can't live without, don't worry. I've put a link to our Etsy store down in the description.